o'clock yet.
That's all right. Okay.
All right. Hi, everybody. We're a little early today because we've been filming some surprises coming up. Just want to let you know that Thursday's class is still on for the split decision. This is the thing. It's still on. So as far as I know, everything's still good to go. There's still a room for about 3 more people. So if you're interested in it, let me know. I also want, on that note, we want to talk a little bit about virtual classes and what you think of that idea. If I taught a class from here live, you get to see all my screw-ups, all my that I go through, just like you do. So would that be something you'd be interested in doing it that way, where you pay for the class? And we're still playing with this, where you'd pay for the class, we'd have the live video feed going, and then the video would be saved someplace that you would maybe log into, and then you have the class forever. Just playing with an ideas. Let me know what you think, and we can go from there. So because of all this cooped up stuff going on around here, we're starting the Cooped Up Quilt, and I have some cooped up specials for some blue fabric, because we're all blue that we're going to be cooped up in our homes if that happens. And if you're cooping yourself, this is a good way to do it also. Let's see. I hate saying there are a new block I'm working on, the Charlotte's Web class. That's the other thing. I know I'm jumping. Welcome to my squirrel world. Charlotte's Web class demonstration at the library, as far as I know, is still on. And the one that is going to be at Hobby Lobby in Rice Lake, as far as I know, is still on. I am fully stocked. I'm ready to rock with it. I love this product. I think a lot of people love this product because they are selling out of it quite a bit. But I am ready for y'all. Long arming, just to let you know, I'm still 2 to 3 weeks out, unless you're doing something custom. Then it's going to be a little bit longer. And just because of the fact that it takes longer to get it done if I have to do it custom on it. Let's see. Let's go to the blues. I have a sale on the blue fabric in the studio. Everything you see is numbered, like our beautiful roses here. And just so you have an idea
I want you to describe each one a little bit.
Okay, well, this is the blue roses, and this one, it's actually called Butterfly Effect, and it's from Contempo, which is part of the Bernard Tex company, and I love it. You can see it's a pretty good size. Dark blue with the light blues in the roses, and I just think it's a beautiful, beautiful fabric. But $7.95 a yard. Big special. Okay. The next one, number 5, is also part of the Butterfly Effect from Ben Artex, from Contempo. This one is the stripes. So if you wanted to make a quilt with a solid stripe of the butterflies, then you could cut just that part out and have it run down your quilt. Kind of like if you watch the video of that braided quilt, they had one of these lines all the way down the middle of each row, and it's doubled, so you would have more than one that you could cut from, or you can just put it in a quilt as is. Again, $7.95. Okay. The next one is from Canvas, which is also part of Benartex, called It's a Swirl. All the paisleys and the water drops. This just makes me think of spring. Mm-hmm. Big time. And I'm a big fan of paisleys and leaves. And okay. The next one is from, I think, Studio E, if I'm not mistaken. Lightning bolts on blue fabric, number 46. It is striking in a quilt. We even did this as a 2.5-inch square in a jelly roll quilt, and these lightning bolts just popped out of there. Again, $7.95 a yard. Just holler and I will get it going for you. This one is from Studio E Fabrics. This is number 69. This is a beautiful watercolor flowers. It is so sweet in a quilt.
That was in your cabin cross.
Yes.
Wasn't it?
This was in the cabin cross. Beautiful, just nice blue and white. $7.95. Okay. This is also from Studio E. This is number 100. It's just a little daisy on some nice small leaves. It is really, really pretty. Just give you a size here. We're using my little Fiskars rotary mat. All right. And this one's also from Studio E. And it's called Nature Walk. Oh, there's where the other pins went too. Number 47. It's just swirly vines. This is a beautiful backing. This would be beautiful in a quilt. Again, all these blues are $7.95. Okay, this one is from Blank Textiles, and it is Fusion Illusion, number 45. Just a really pretty sky blue and nice and backgroundy kind of fabric. Okay. Number 38 is our Paisley from Painted Sky Studios for Benatex. Just inside the Paisley is a little flower. It's just a really pretty, nice, almost a jean color.
Yeah, it'd make a cute apron.
Yeah, and you know what? It's got some really pretty teals in here too. So if you have like teal fabric, you could really add to that. All right. Then also from Benatex. And this one, I can't remember the name of it, but it's Little Stars. This was part of what I called my patriotic line. That's the name of it. It is Rustic Americana. So it is number 81. Okay. Then from Benatex, we have some more vines. This one's number 11. And the vines are really pretty. I've had this in a couple of my twister blocks. All right, number 93 is Nature Walk again from Studio E. And it is the little bubbles running around. Oops, I'm sorry. So that you can see the bubbles are, about an inch, maybe 2 inches in some places. Number 72 looks like Cobblestone in blue. And it's also Nature Walk from Studio E. Again, this is a really pretty one. Nice background in a quilt. And it's, again, number 72. Then let's get some Christmas on early here. Number 16 is the Snowflakes. And it is also, I believe, Studio E. And number 16, the Snowflakes, anywhere from a 1/2 inch to 1 inch big. And then number 27.
Well, I'm going to turn this just so you can see all the cute little animals on it.
Yeah, this one has got a lot of animals, the polar bears, and they're ice skating, and the deer. And it's number 27. Again, we're getting ready for a little extra Christmas here. If we're going to be confined to our homes, let's work on Christmas presents. Oh, I just realized the squirrel was on there.
Oh,
I love
it's Angela. Look.
Yeah,
hi, Angela.
That would be me. All right, and then the last one is number 67, which is also part of Benatex Rustic Americana with the stars striped through there. They're beautiful together. And if you're looking to make a patriotic quilt or you just like the blues, this would make a really cool table runner, having the stripes go in different angles. Mm-hmm. Oh, I think I have a new project in mind.
Oh, what was that, Angela? What'd you say? What? What?
I'm very good at squirreling, folks. Very good at squirreling. All right. So any of these are available. Just send me a message with the number and how much yardage you have. Bolts are... Go ahead.
So if people are anxious about coming to the store, you can have it all bagged up ready for them, or you could ship it.
Yep, I can ship it. I can bag it up, and I can even walk it out to your car for you.
You know.
If you are afraid about coming in the studio, I can tell you the studio is wiped down after customers are in here sewing with some Lysol wipes. Yes, I do have some, and I had them before all of this fun stuff happened. So I do that. I wipe down the cutting mat. I wipe down my my cutters and my rulers. It's just a better hygiene, and all of that fiber from fabric from the very beginning gets in the way and makes your rotary cutters duller. So if you can wipe off things, I've always done it. So studio's always a mess, as you know if you've been in here, because there's always some squirrel going on. I'm so good at that. But it is still a fun place to come and play, and please feel welcomed to come out and play. If I am sick, I will close the studio and I will say, don't come. I'm very honest about that. I don't want to give you my germs, and I surely don't want yours. So, if you're sick, stay home. If I'm sick, I'll stay home. Okay, but blue fabric, $7.95 a yard. Just tell me how much you want and what number you want.
And we'll post pictures online so you can see it better.
Yes. Thank God Melissa's here to keep my brain going. Okay.
And you could even pay for your stuff online and still just drive and pick it up if you want to.
Yes, this is very true.
That's the options that Angela got for you.
And now that I found the missing pins, I'll put them over there. So, yes, I have all that for you, and we will help you. Same with patterns. If there's something that you've seen or I've talked about, I can have that ready for you too. So we're good to help you however we can. Now, we have that done. We know we've got the Cooped Up Blues. I talked about a little surprise coming. We videotaped the very first block of our Cooped Up Sampler quilt. I am using my scraps as a way of showing you that you can use what you have in your repertoire. And if you're a quilter, you have a repertoire. We don't want to show mine because it's out of control. I actually have people buying from my scrap bits. So this is the very first block of our Cooped Up quilt. Now, we filmed me making this with some suggestions and some ideas. We are working, because Melissa's wonderful, we are working on getting the video together and getting it posted and trying to figure out how we're going to do all of that. So within a week, we're hoping we have everything edited, put together, and then we'll have it and we'll post where you can get it and how you can follow along with this. As you can see, this is truly scraps. I have a beautiful flower with cats jumping through it. So this is going to be fun. I am so looking forward to doing this. I think we're going to be on YouTube. We're still trying to figure that out for it. If you haven't gone to my YouTube channel, go subscribe now. And then we'll let you know how this is all going to work out. So more details to follow. But this is the first one, the first block of them. They're 12.5 inches. And I think this is going to be a blast. Mm-hmm. So on that note, I think, unless anybody has some questions, this is the beginning of our fun Cooped Up fun. That's the best way to put it.
Right? Lemonade out of lemons.
That's always my theory. And I will always encourage you, and anybody can do this. And I am trying to show that in these videos. Super simple. You can do it. Anybody can quilt, and I'd love to teach you. So, on that note, you guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy the sunshine, and we will talk to you soon. Bye.